Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to the Slow Food Test Kitchen. Let's get started. Welcome to my kitchen. Usually at Slow Food we're using a big industrial kitchen in the bottom of the crossing, but due to the pandemic, we're in my kitchen in Minnesota. So today we're going to be making a maple balsamic pasta salad. I think maple balsamic is a really staple dressing. It's super easy to make and tastes really great. And I think it's something that every chef should know how to make. So we're going to be making that and then adding it to a little pasta salad for a really nice, clean, healthy lunch that doesn't taste terrible because I don't like healthy food, but this is great. These are all the ingredients you will need for the balsamic vinaigrette: sea salt, olive oil, balsamic, maple syrup, black pepper, and gray poupon, or Dijon mustard, sorry. And then to add into the salad, we're just going to do some rigatoni. Usually I think you would use penne pasta, but I don't have any. Cherry tomatoes, arugula. You can use any type of mixed green. It doesn't really matter. Just use the one that you put in your fridge and forgot about. We all know you did. Before it goes bad. And then I'm going to be using feta cheese. You can use mozzarella. You can use shaved parmesan. There's a lot of options here for you. It just depends on what you like. Huge disclaimer here. I am not a chef. I don't have any formal training for cooking. I'm just a student who likes to cook, and I want other students to feel like they don't need to have a bunch of training or experience in order to cook really great meals. So if I do anything wrong, whoops. So in a blender, we're gonna start with 1 part of the balsamic. You should do about a half a cup if you're gonna do one for a full salad. And then we're gonna do a half part of maple syrup. You can add more or less of any of these ingredients depending on what you like. And then we're going to add a spoonful, actually 2 spoonfuls of Dijon mustard. After that, we are going to sprinkle some sea salt in there, a little bit of black pepper, not too much, and then finish it all off with about a half cup to a cup of olive oil. You can use any oil, you can use grapeseed, sunflower, whatever you have on hand. After that, we are just going to blend it up for about 10 seconds. And there you have it, a maple balsamic. I will be posting the recipe in a link in the description, but just know that 100% of the time in the Slow Food Kitchen, we are winging it, we are not using a recipe, and we're just seeing what happens. And that's what makes slow food fun. So this recipe makes a lot of vinaigrette, and chances are you won't use all of it when you're having your salad or pasta salad. So I usually like to put it into a mason jar, and it keeps in the fridge for a week or 2 at least. You can use it on any type of salad. You can use it on chicken, shrimp, caprese. You can use it in so many different ways, and I think maple balsamic is a really nice way to just make it seem like you're a really good cook when all you did was blend up like 4 ingredients. So easy flex for y'all. Basically, once the maple balsamic dressing is done, all you have to do is to assemble the salad. So before I put the tomatoes into the salad, I'm actually gonna roast them up a little bit right there. See that? On the stove, just so that they can get a little bit softer, because sometimes I find just straight grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes are a little tough and they like squirt juice everywhere and stain your shirt, and it's really not good. So I think that roasting them on the stove for a little bit with a little salt, pepper, garlic, basil is really great. It adds a really nice like roasty flavor and softens them up and makes it easier for you to eat them. So if you want to do that, you can. But you don't have to. That's the beauty of cooking. You can do whatever you want. Isn't that nice? So once you've added your arugula, you can go ahead and Straight up, I like a little bit more arugula just because I think it's super tasty. Then you're gonna go ahead and just dump in your tomatoes, just like that. And then we are going to add the vinaigrette on top. Just drizzle that baby over. You can add as much as you want. You can add as little as you want. It's up to you. And the last thing we'll do is add in some feta. Just sprinkle it over. I usually do about 2 to 3 handfuls. And again, you can use any type of cheese you want. Shaved Parmesan is a really nice other option. You can do no cheese. And then this would be vegan. Up to y'all. And there we have it. That took me about 20 minutes, and I've got a really delicious lunch for me and my family, if I want it. I love it.